Alright guys, I pulled this fifth gear back off because the piece that I needed came in today. I got it from Quadratec. They specialize in Jeep stuff. And there's the two that I had and the one that I was missing. So I'm going to throw that back together and throw the fifth gear on, and then we can get these cases back together with some sealant. Yeah, then I can put the clutch on this engine and the flywheel maybe. I think I might need to get new flywheel bolts and pressure plate bolts because I don't know if the kit came with them, but we'll find out. So let me get that thrown together. All right, there she is, mostly assembled. The keys just go in there like that. There's some rings that act like springs in there to hold them in place. And then the Syncro has its grooves that align with those keys. And yeah, so we're gonna throw this together real quick, show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, she's on there. Got the shift fork on there and all that. I actually had to switch this Syncro out with a different one because the one I was using before was a little bit too big. So I had to switch it with this very last one. Wasn't too crazy. I mean, I had to take the shift forks off and do a bunch of other stuff. But this one I noticed was rattling around a little bit in there. But now it fits just right. This one was 30 millimeters. This one was 29 millimeters. And this one, the one I had, didn't quite fit in there. So that's how I found out. I'm like, oh, this is probably the wrong one. So swapped them out and now we're good to go. So now what I'm gonna do, I got the bell housing here, just kind of acting as a spacer for the input shaft. That way I can put some gasket maker on here and then lower that down into place and then put the tail housing onto it and then screw it all together and let the silicone cure overnight, and then that's the transmission done. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. And there we go. That worked like a charm. Yeah, I got the silicone on there. These are just barely hand tight, and I'm gonna let this cure overnight, and then I'll torque them in the morning or in 24 hours from now. I guess I can torque them down in about an hour. Yeah, transmission's almost done. And then we can bolt it up to the engine after we get the clutch and pressure plate and flywheel and stuff on there. Bolt that up, and then we can put it in the Jeep. Very excited. Been waiting for this for a long time. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Stick around if you want to see the rest of the swap. Go follow me on YouTube under the same name, DLS Swap Shop. I also have a Facebook page that you can follow as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.